No, because I'm wearing camo. Yeah, I hate my jokes too. Hello everybody and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am very excited because we have a birthday. Not me. I already had my birthday. I think I'm almost to the point where I'm not excited to get older because I'm like, oh, age, wisdom, children. I don't have either of those, and are they coming? I don't know. It is my friend Ross's birthday this weekend. You guys might know Ross from my boyfriend does my makeup tag, in which I think a lot of people just read the title and commented and didn't even get through the first 30 seconds in which he says he's gay. So I asked him what kind of cake he wanted for his birthday, and he said a carrot cake with a gay surprise. And I'm not sure what a gay surprise and a cake is, but I think we'll figure it out along the way. Also, side note, the thing I've discovered when making my friends cakes for their birthdays is everyone has such weird taste in cakes. The only person who I'm like, yes, I understand, thank you, is Lily and Liza. Everyone else is like, I like a spice cake, oh, I like a carrot cake, oh, like something subtle, like I just like vanilla. You're vanilla. This is my new aesthetic, by the way. It's called Target t-shirt, Walmart bandanas. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. I also set up my other little camera to make it look all cool, but you know, I'm trying. First things first, the oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and I have lined 3 6-inch round cake pans with baking spray, and then as well as the little paper things. And a lot of you have been commenting like where I got these little cute cake pans, as well as the paper on the inside, the parchment paper that's pre-cut with little like handles. So I'll link that down below. Once all of this is combined and there are no lumps of brown sugar left, I'm gonna go on to the dry ingredients. So set this bowl aside for a second and grab a new one. Now what do two people do when they want to get it on? They combine their juices. Ew. Now you guys all know the story of the birds and the bees, but do you know the story of the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients mixing together to get moist? I said it, you felt uncomfortable, we were all there. You're welcome. Now once all that is folded together, it is time to add the carrot. I'm gonna add in 2 cups of freshly grated carrots. You want to grate your own carrots just because the moisture in these is so much more than pre-grated carrots, and it does not take long, and it makes you feel like you really did something from scratch. Which isn't baking just all about how good it makes you feel about yourself and making you feel like you have your life together, when in reality, you have not washed your hair in a couple of days, and the last time you watched the news was Twitter Discover page, and you only clicked on that by accident because you just wanted to see the last hashtag who's over party. I don't say this from personal experience. Let's measure out 2 cups. Now once that's all combined, I'm going to use my cookie scoop to scoop evenly the same amount of batter into each pan because I'm obsessive and I like things to be exactly the same. I work really great with change and sarcasm. To pop these into your 350 degree oven for about 20 to 30-ish minutes, depending on your oven and depending on the size pans you use, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna check at 20 minutes, and then you just wanna wait until a toothpick comes out clean when you stick it in the center of your cake. That's how you know it's done. My cakes are done! They were in the oven for about 30 minutes. One finicky one wanted 33 minutes, so you know, gave her that extra 3 minutes, and they smell amazing. I'm gonna wait for these to cool, and then I'm gonna wrap them in saran wrap, and I'm going to go freeze them. And I will see you guys once they've been frozen and once we're ready to actually start frosting. So let's cut ahead to the fun stuff.
Tomorrow.
Hello, it's me. It is time for us to make a cream cheese frosting. That was impressive. Well guys, I'm back and it is time for us to frost and assemble the cake. First things first, we gotta make the frosting. And for this, I'm making a cream cheese frosting. Might I even say my signature cream cheese frosting at this point. Frosting is done. I am now gonna start assembling my cake. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna roll the really cute clip that you watch where it's all like on hyper speed and you just get lost when you're watching them on Instagram and suddenly it's been like 8 hours. No, just me. Cool. Requested a carrot cake with a gay surprise. Now it's at the time that I was like, okay, well, what is the gay surprise going to be? And the first thing that I could think of was rainbow. So then I dyed my buttercream pastel-y kind of rainbow shades, and then I just dotted it along the cake, and then taking my cake scraper, I just like smoothed it all out. So it created this kind of watercolory, marbly sort of rainbow-ish thing. And then from there, I thought it'd be really cute to add little dollops, little stars on the top of the cake. And now I was totally gonna stop there. And I like turned my cameras off, and I was just like putting the final touches on it. I don't know what came over me. I put on gold shiny stars and gold little balls, gold actual edible glitter. Then I got far too ambitious and I made a batch of homemade macaroons with homemade salted caramel sauce, and I stuck a couple of those in the top. And suddenly the cake was far too much. It was incredibly over the top. It was just gaudy. That's when I knew that it would be exactly what Ross meant when he said a gay surprise. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My future baking with Meghan videos and things like that, I'm really looking to kind of make them better. And then you'll actually be able to see a little more instructional kind of stuff, and it'll be less like completely scatterbrained, like, hi, Meghan has ADHD, and we're like, oh, I know, kind of thing. Don't forget to comment down below what other recipes you guys would like to see me do on here, especially with the holidays coming up and fall and all that fun kind of pumpkin spice stuff. And if you want to see other YouTubers or other people on my Baking with Meghan videos, maybe like a Baking with Friends kind of videos, tweet them and tell them, and then tweet me in it too, so I can be like, oh yeah, for sure, come over to my house, I'll feed you muffins. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye! I am sick today, so I'm wearing sweatpants, drinking tea, and we're gonna talk about our favorite things, which don't involve me being sick.